the challenge. So I want to get you guys qualified, for the pools as quickly as we can. So how many days is the bonus pools? 7. We will definitely try that again. How many days is the bonus pools?
7.
Fantastic. Now, two groups of, or two sections here. Goals, action steps. Here's your goals. In order to promote the challenge, you must be on the challenge. You cannot promote a challenge you are not on. We don't sell a challenge in a box, right? You are the challenge. So everyone is going to want to know, what is your 90-day challenge? That's the whole conversation. What is your 90-day challenge? What is your 90-day challenge? What is your 90-day challenge? So I ask you, what is your 90-day challenge? Right now, write it in the upper left-hand corner. Give you a second to do that. Don't worry, you can change it later if you think of something else, you think of something better. So take a second, write it in there. And count of 3. Turn to the person next to you, tell them your challenge, and get theirs. 1, 2, 3, go.
Lose 40, if anybody heard me. In 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, count of 3, tell me what it is. 1, 2, 3, go. Lose 40.
Nice job. Okay, business goals. Business goals, we're going to get you qualified for our weekly pools. The company's going to give you 30 days to do it, but I'm going to teach you how to do it in how many days?
7.
That way, if you jack this thing up, you got 4 tries now, right? So it's like, you totally mess it up, like, oh, okay, let's try that again. 7 more days. So 7 days to the pools. You saw a bunch of people that have figured that out. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. First pool is your 3 for free pool. How this works is in your first 30 days, you need to get qualified for 3 for free. You need to get 3 customers, same or higher kit as yours. So if you pick a transformation kit, you need 3 transformation kit customers. Okay? If you do this every time you help a customer get their product for free that you enroll, or a promoter that you enroll get their product for free, you get an additional bonus out of the 3 for free weekly pool bonus, or out of the 3 for free weekly pool. It's on top of your normal commissions that you would get for getting those customers, so on and so forth. It's an extra bonus. If you do not get your 3 for free in your first 30 days, you miss those bonuses for life. Again, you miss those bonuses for life. Hey brother, you're going to need that banner for your weigh-ins in a second. Okay. You don't want to use that in front of them. That was why I was asking.
Just 1 or 2?
Do you have 2?
Yeah.
Do 2. Faster. So I want to restate that statement because I don't want to lose the luster on that. If you miss your 3 for free in your first 30 days, you will never get a 3 for free weekly pool bonus. How long is never? That's a really long time. Okay, Rising Star. Rising Star is reaching the rank of director in 30 days or less. This is instead of 3 customers, this is enrolling 3 promoters. 3 people that want to make money with you. You need a total of $2,000 in volume for the whole team. The easiest way to do this, start with the $4.99 or higher, refer 3 people that start with the $4.99 or higher, it's done. That's the easiest way to do it. Now, the moment you go Rising Star, it's going to trigger a Rising Star bonus to you one time, and then every time you help someone else go Rising Star, you personally enroll, it's going to trigger another weekly bonus to you. Could be 100 that week, 150, 200, depends on the week, depends on how many people in the pool that week. Bottom line, when it comes to extra money for doing stuff you were going to do anyways, I would capitalize on those checks. If you miss Rising Star in your first 30 days, you will never get a Rising Star bonus for the rest of your career in this business. Does everybody understand how abundantly clear it is that you need to get 3 for free and Rising Star done in your first 30 days? Say yes?
Yes.
Who's going to do it? Say I am.
I am.
Even better. Action steps. Step 1. Shoot your video. You're going to shoot your video tonight. It's easy. Use the phone that you guys are all pointing at me shooting the video. Instead of just pointing at yourself. And you're going to say this. I just started my Body to Buy 90-day challenge. My goal is to fill in the blank. You got to take the challenge. Lose 20 pounds, lose 10 pounds, whatever. So your video is quick, short. It should only be 7 seconds long. If you're talking longer than that, I don't know what you're saying. You should definitely use your words, your language, whatever, however you would sound, but say this with however you would sound. Okay? Now, remember when I talked about Project 10, sponsoring the child, t-shirt, $1,000 weekly winners? Raise your hand if you would want to have access to one or all 3 of those things. Okay, for you, you've got to enter into Project 10 by shooting that video, but you also have to step on the scale. There's no way for us to give 10,000 a week away to people that didn't validate that they lost 10 pounds, right? It's like, oh, I lost 10 pounds, just kidding. You know, there's no way for us to know unless you step on the scale. So tonight, you guys are going to shoot your videos. Some of you will step on the scale, some of you won't. It's up to you. But here's my recommendation. If you're a promoter, there's no reason not to step on the scale. Your job is to promote. It's in the word, promote. So hence get word out there, you know, and about your challenge, because that's the business that you're in. So for the scales, they will not work on the carpet. You see that tray where those glasses are on? Put it on top of the tray. Make sure you test it first. So you guys are going to rapid fire shoot videos tonight. It'll take 7 seconds first. Boom, 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 boom. Shoot your video tonight. Those of you guys that want to enter into Project 10, when you get home tonight, upload that same video to challenge.com. That enters you into Project 10. Then when you lose your 10 pounds, you just shoot another video going, check it out, I lost it. Woohoo. Here's the thing that happens every time I meet people that don't shoot the video in the first video. So pissed off. I didn't shoot my video like you told me to, and now I'm down 6 pounds. Now I gotta stop taking the product, gain the 6 pounds back. So shoot your video now. The stuff works. Shoot your video tonight. Get it over with. Rip the Band-Aid off fast. Step 2, go public. 2 ways to go public: high touch, high tech, or high tech, high touch. Okay? How many of you guys use Facebook and you text? You do both of those things, right? You're high tech. What you're going to do is you're going to type these words, word for word. You might change them a little bit based on who you are and your friends, into your Facebook post. Does anybody have the ability? Another way of saying it. Raise your hand if you have the ability to make a Facebook post from your cell phone. Here's what you're going to do. Right when you get done shooting your video, you're going to put post or share, right, up to Facebook, and you're going to type these words in. Just start my challenge, watch my video, check out these results, www.results.buy.com, #BuyLife. Type those in. Now, for those of you guys that have your website set up already, just put your website in there. For the rest of you guys, once your website gets set up, put your website in there. In the meantime, just use that one. Here's what this means. By the time you get home, 3, 4, 5, 6 people are going to be sending you a message. What's this challenge? I want to lose weight. How do I lose weight? You got a scale? You're crazy. You're seeing all kinds of messages, right? And they're also going to look at a website. They're going to watch a video. They're going to look at a website of hundreds of transformations. So they've seen you, what you want to do, and then they've seen a bunch of people that have already had the results. Okay? Texting. Any of you guys ever text people, like before you even call them, if you'll text them? Like, here's how bad I am. I'll literally send a text that sounds like this. I'm calling you in 3 minutes. Pick up the phone. Like, that's how bad it's gotten in texting. Why would I not just wait for 3 minutes and just call? I don't know if that's how bad it is for the majority of you. Anyone else like that? Yeah, everybody is now. You're going to take that video, and you're going to just take the same words, just copy and paste them, the words you put in Facebook, start sending out your video via text. By the time you get home, you'll be driving home, and it's going to light up ding, 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 and you're going to have a bunch of people that want to get on your challenge with you. Now, here's the advantage that you have if you're a high-tech person. You're going to respond back to people that are responding to you. You know who to call because they're telling you. The rest of you guys, if you don't want to do high-tech, you just got to reach out to people and just cross your fingers and hope that you're talking to someone who might be interested. How many of you guys have the ability to text more than 25 people? Text 50, text 100. Man, if I wanted my BMW in 2 weeks, I would text everyone on my cell phone database. It doesn't matter, because if only 30 of them respond, great. I know who to talk to. Those 30. I don't need to worry about the other 270 about this challenge. Does that make sense? High touch. Those of you guys that are going to do it over the phone, go for it. What you got to know what to say, just say this. Hey, just started my challenge, my goal's to lose 20 pounds, you got to check this thing out. Go to this website. If you're a person with somebody, hey, what's new? I'll tell you what's new. Just started my challenge. My goal's to lose 20 pounds. You got to check this thing out. Here's a magazine. Read it. Here's a shake. Try it. So you might hand them something, or you might just say, here's a website. Write this down. Either way, you've got to have something to say. So whether you go public with your video, you text it, you put it on Facebook, excuse me, you're all going to go public with your video. Whether you go Facebook with it, text it, you call people, or you tell people in person, in order to have a business that generates you anything, you got to go public. The faster you go public, and the more people you go public to, the faster you make money. How many of you guys want to make some money fast? So go public to as many as you can. Step 3, flip it over. Ooh, we gotta go fast. I got 4 minutes. Step 3 is your challenge party. Tonight is a group challenge party. We're going to do an individual challenge party for each of you at your house. You do not want, this is one that's separate than everyone else. It's short, it's sweet, 60 minutes in and out. I want you guys, in order for us to get you qualified for your bonus pools in the next 7 days, you're going to have a challenge party in the next 7 days. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get you qualified for the bonus pools. So think about it. You shot a video, you went public, there's all these people that know about it. Now you got a date that you can then follow up and invite them to. So your date is your event. You want to do it at your house. The reason why is your friends and family, they know your house. You don't want to do it at a stranger's house. You don't want to do it at a strange hotel. You don't want to do it in an office complex. They're less likely to show up. They'll be less comfortable. Have it at your house. Well, my house is dirty. Listen, they're your friends and family. They know you're a dirtball already. Have it at your house. Well, my house is small. Great. You know, 6 people there's like, this place is packed out. Everyone's doing this. Just have it. Because at the end, we're going to tell your people to have one where? Their house. So that's how we get this thing going fast. Let's get into your house, and then we'll get out of your house. If you're uncomfortable with it. If you're comfortable with it, have a few. You know, your first wave of people, your second wave of people, your third wave of people, you get the idea. On the count of 3, tell me the day of the week of the next 7 days that you're having your challenge party. 1, 2, 3, go.
Sunday.
Fantastic. Step 4, got to follow up and invite these people. So, I'm going to use Bill. Play along here. I call Bill up. Bill, did you see my video on my website about my challenge? And he says,
I did. I think you're nuts.
I know, but you need to check this thing out too. I'm having to get together Sunday, 7 o'clock. You need to be there, hour, try the shakes, watch the video. If you like it, great. If not, no big deal. Can you join me?
Absolutely.
However you guys would invite somebody, I'm fine with it. You guys want to invite people places. So if you want to say to people, you're doing this, I don't care, you're showing up because you only want to say that. But how you're going to get into that conversation is, you know, Bill, did you see my video about my challenge? You watched my website about my challenge? And he says yes or no. Tell me yes or
No.
Okay, no problem. I'm texting it back to you right now. I'll call you back in 5 to 10 minutes. Did you see it now?
Yes.
Great. Here's my house on Sunday. And you do the invitation process. Tell me I can't be there on Sunday.
I can't make it Sunday.
No problem. Monday or Tuesday, which day works better for you?
Tuesday.
Okay, we see what it says. If they don't make the party, bring the party to them. So invite them to your house, but if they can't go, schedule appointments to bring it to them on a day that works. Don't just be like, oh, okay, I'll go in a few weeks. Just schedule appointments. Show it, show it, show it. Okay, let's try another way. He says he'll go, and the day of he cancels. This is going to happen all the time. Calls and cancels, and I say, Bill, are you canceling?
Yes.
Okay, well, today's Sunday, so now you only one. Monday or Tuesday, which day works better for you?
Tuesday.
6 or 8?
8.
I'll be there. Bring the party to him. Drive up to his house, walk in, make a shake, press play on the DVD, sit there, hand the phone to the person you're working with, let them talk. Raise your hand if you feel like it is within inside your skill set to do these steps that we've gone over. Guys, this is so easy. It's not whether or not you can do it, it's how many times you will do it. Shoot your video tonight. Get out to as many people as you can. Do Facebook and text before you leave the room. Start sharing in person. Start calling. Schedule a challenge party day. Follow up and invite, follow up and invite, follow up and invite. Here's your next 2 events. Next event number 1, Thursday, the 7th, Lehigh Valley. Thursday, the 7th, Lehigh Valley. Friday, the 8th, Langhorne. The 7th, November 7th, Lehigh. November 8th, Langhorne. I'm coming back. I'm going to hit both cities. I'm going to go to Rome. I'm going to go to London, Bristol, Helsinki, Finland, Rome, and then we'll come back here. Then come to Langhorne. It's a clean sweep. So, here's what this means to you. Between now and then, I'll give you guys 10 days to go knock out your challenge parties at your house. At the end of those challenge parties, you're going to invite everybody to come to that big event that's closer to you. So I'm coming back through. Next time I come back through, I expect to see twice as many of this people in Lehigh Valley and twice as many of this people in Langhorne. Are you guys ready to go blow this thing up or what?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last thing before I go. I'm going to bring up James real quick back to the front of the room. Come on up, brother. I'm going to bring up the Fowler brothers back to the room. Roseanne back to the front of the room. Come on up, come on up, come on up. Everyone else give them a big round of applause. I literally have to run out the door with Chris. I'm not trying to be rude. I am trying to save my marriage. Meaning if I show up and she's there with an infant and I don't land another plane right next to her, there's going to be a problem. So that being said, guys, I want to put this in your ear. Our Atlanta National Success Training, our big event, our once every 4 months event, the big shebang, the 10,000 people, picking the basic transformations, our launches, our rollouts, all of it. All of our top 10,000 people from all over the UK and North America are all coming to Atlanta on November 15th. Anyone who's anyone, our company will be there. If you want to know the heart and soul of our company, you want to really get a good measure on this, you want to get a good intuition on this, be there. If you know you're ready, you're jacked up, excited, you want to rock this thing, be there and bring as many people as you can. If you guys really want to launch the Northeast, we got to roll deep into that thing. We got to roll into it with 50-some people through you guys. We're really going to launch this thing. So that starts with you, and then extends to anyone else that we can gather. And I'll tell you what, this will be a year of 2014 that will go down in a personal history for you. But we've got to rev it up now. We've got to rev it up now. We've got to get everything in place now. It starts with that event. Guys, I'm going to recap your getting started training. 7 days of bonus pools. First of all, what's your challenge? And everybody at the count of 3, tell me. 1, 2, 3, go.
40.
3 for free pool and the director pool. The company gives you how many days to qualify?
30.
How many days are you going to do it in?
7.
5 action steps. Number 1, shoot your video. When do you shoot your video?
Now.
Step 2, go public. You go public, high tech, high touch. You can do all 4. When are you doing your high tech? Tonight. When are you doing your high tech?
Tonight.
Challenge party, step 3, next 4 to 7 days. Tell me the day of the week. 1, 2, 3, go.
Sunday.
Start following up and inviting everybody that you go public to. I'll see you guys next Thursday and Friday. Kick butt, takes names. I'm going to leave them to close out with their closing thoughts. I'll see you guys in 10 days. Thanks,